think it was too early. My head was kind of heavy, so I went back to sleep, and my daughter wants me there. She wants me to sleep with her side, so I went there and we slept together, and I didn't know that 6:30 passed already. Wow, time is so fast, and it's Friday already. Before it was just like Monday, and now the week is ending. Anyway, thank you so much for all of the new people who went to my live stream last Wednesday. Yes, and actually, they said they're gonna be here, but no one subscribed actually last Wednesday. Look at that, I have a pimple. I wasn't able to wash my face today. You will already know if I wash my face or not. So, me and my friend met yesterday because she gave me something. She went to the Philippines together with her family, and they spent 5 days there. And she bought some things. I know she bought some to bring here, so she shared some to me. Wait, let's see. Maybe because it was more than 6:30, that's why no one's here. Most of the time, whenever I do the live stream, in a little bit there would be someone who would come, but today, no one. Okay, let me just see. Oh, Benito, you're here. BR, you're there. Hey, Anushka, hey. Let me just put that. So I was a little bit late. Not little. It was really late. 6:30, 20 minutes late. Sorry, BR. I woke up around 5 o'clock, and then my daughter wants me to sleep together with her. Nice to see you. Thank you, Minito. And then regards me to Luisito. Thank you. And then later I realized that it must be 6:30, and it was like more than 6:30. Thank you. Hello, Krishna. Where I'm from the Philippines. Our family comes first, of course. Yes, thank you, BR. Look at that. I have nothing on my face. I wasn't able to wash my face, and yeah. And yesterday, I met my friend in the downtown. Are you from Manila City? No, I'm not from Manila. I'm from Davao City. Actually, today I feel heavy. I was a little bit sad. Family thing. Good. And then, but yesterday I was happy to see my friend. She bought food for us, and I'm always thankful for her. And after we finish, it's my first time to that restaurant, and the food was really good. Do you know Rosemary? Oh, why? I'll say hello to him from you. Thank you so much, Manito. What kind of food? Would you like to say it? Let me share. This is what we had. So it's udon, uh, udon, 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 and then kimbap and rice with, I think it's bulgogi. I know tak. It is so good. Hello, lady, the English teacher. How are you? Yes, Bavarian. Hello, welcome to my live stream. So it was really tasty. It was good. Wait for a minute. Let me just put something. We enjoyed it, and it's my first time there. Before we went there, we were trying to see. There's nothing. We're trying to see where we should eat, and you deserve the support in your channel. I do. Thank you, Bavarian. She said she wants some soup, and because it's quite cold, and I thought that I'll arrive early, but she arrived first. She got a taxi, and me, I take the bus. So she arrived earlier. I'm so sorry, my mind is quite a little bit floating at the moment. I wish I could say everything here, but no. So I have a little bit of concerns yesterday, last night, so that's why I wasn't able to really sleep that well. If you really, especially women, if you are about to decide to marry one day, it's really good that you're gonna save more money as usual. It really hurts if you don't have one. I mean, if you don't have much. Now there are only 2 people, and thank you for liking. And please, if you ever watch my videos, if you do want to show your support, please don't skip the ads. That one is my way to earn, actually. And when I checked my analytics, most of the time the ads were skipped because it's too many, maybe. So wait. So I don't have any earnings in my videos most of the time. It's so sad. Now I still have 3 people. I don't know where is my... I have something here. You know how to speak French? Bonjour. All I know is that... I'm sorry. Merci. Merci beaucoup. Am I right? Am I even right? Is to have a color with my lips. That is a lip balm. And I'm just so sad here, in South Korea. If you're gonna live here, you need to prepare your kids to be much more competitive. You need to... Oh, BR, thank you so much. Oh my god, you gave me too much. You gave me yesterday and you gave me today. Thank you so much, BR. Wow, that's so big. I hope that helps a little. Did I say my problem, BR? You know, BR, yesterday, last night, um, this is the problem that I always encountered here. They have um very high expectation to every children. That's why every children supposedly they should enroll into 3 to 4 academies. Have you heard about that? Thank you, PR. Oh my goodness. It's like I don't know how many dollars is that one. Thank you so much. That is in euro, right? You are the first one who gave me a euro. Thank you so much. And I have a higher expectation of the kids. And if the kid is quite slow learner, that is $26. Thank you. Uh, the kid will be there. Could be chances that the kid could be bullied. Haha, you hinted. I guess I hint. What did I hint? No, it isn't. Yeah, I've heard there's a lot of get. Yes. Maybe because of that one. Maybe that's why. You know that we are multicultural family, and my kids are kind of still they have problems in terms of speech. They do can talk, but the problem is that the pronunciation is not really intact or like precise. So they don't really 100% appreciate that one. They would like that the children could, my children could pronounce it like not really precise, but still near there. So I was quite sad um to know. So we last night we really tried to study again. He knows he knows already how to read some, but he needs to study more, and me also. And sometimes it's quite difficult to express things, especially if you're not really good in the language. I know the language, but it's not still 100%. Sorry if I'm so sensitive. If I could just not follow my schedule, but I've already promised that, and it is like a promise to be done. I could just not go with the uh live because of what I feel, but it seemed like I have to. I promise to. That's why I feel sad today. Uh, it's so difficult. They have really high expectation, and I know that part of it is for the kids' advantage. That is for the betterment of for the better of the kids' uh, future, which is I do understand. It's so sad sometimes as a parent. I don't know if you could relate with me, but that's how I feel. Even how much if you do hear, well, sometimes it's not enough unless you have lots of resources. My goodness, my daughter. Maybe she will go here if I know I will not go there. So yeah, it's quite depressing sometimes. Mm. I'm still doing the live 15 minutes. It's 7 o'clock here, 7:06. And I've tried to change the way I teach the kids. I really don't teach that much anymore. I just give them like uh challenging paperwork for me to test if they know that one or not. It's like practicing their listening, their writing, and their reading skills. I only have two likes. Please, if you do want to support every channel, if you see am I here in the live? Wow, there are a lot of lives. Please don't skip ads. Are you still there, people? I'm the only one speaking. Okay, let me just reconnect. Anki, good night, tita. Ingat, may nakakatakot na panaginip. Good night. Good night, Anki. Wala rin ako sa mood ngayon, Anki. So that's one of the problems if you are not in English speaking countries. It's quite difficult. Higher standards. There are things that I don't understand. There are things that I'm trying to understand. There are things that they don't understand. There are things that they want to push. There are things that I think you can see our message. Really? Oh, maybe you can. You did. I did. I can, BR. It stopped with yeah, I've heard there's a lot of academic pressure on kids in Korea. It stopped there, and then I would rather live in the Philippines than Korea, I think. There are some who, there was a French girl. She actually lived here, and her she has a tourist visa, and she liked to extend. Maybe she liked to live here, and she was like making a post in other platforms and telling uh, people what are the suggestions that she could do, because she was trying her best but she wasn't able to find a solution, and maybe through that platform someone would tell her what she will do. And there were lots. There were good ones, of course. There are bad ones. If I prefer to live in the Philippines, I think it will be difficult for us to live there for long. There is difficult to find a job for me now because of my age, and for my husband, because he doesn't know how to speak the language there, it will be difficult for him to really adjust and to find a work that would fit him. It's quite difficult for him. So I really why my back is so achy. So I really sacrifice myself to be here. That's why I'm here for like 8 years now. And the problem is that I still cannot speak the language that well. So I always say that one that I would study, but because of the challenges also in my job, uh, I I wasn't able to observe that I set aside it again. No matter how I would like to, this is the truth, people. No matter how I would like to manage everything, still my shortcomings are still there because I'm just a human being. Um, I'm not perfect, or maybe you can. Oh, the messages is still like that. So yeah, it's so heavy. It's so heavy. I couldn't share it directly to my to my sister. And then when I woke up, of course, I couldn't just message my sister early in the morning about my concern. When I woke up, it's already live stream time. That's why I was able to say it here. It's just that it's just so difficult. It sounds really stressful. It is BR. My husband is really so stressed about it because whenever he gets some talks regarding with that one and coming from the family, it's quite stressful. 어, 윈나라님, good morning. 어서오세요. 반갑습니다. So, yeah. So for me, instead of like nagging some things, um, just find a solution. I just had it last night. I told my son that let's practice, let's study, let's go on, let's go back with the Korean alphabet. Let's do the even just 2 letters. Let's practice it day by day because he really needs to practice and he really needs to prepare for next year. Maybe he would go to big school. Oh my god, it's Japanese PR. I couldn't read Japanese. I can read Korean. I couldn't read Japanese characters. I'm sorry. That is Nihongo. So, and then thank God that I've seen my friend yesterday. I was able to open things and it helped me heal. It did lessen my the things I am concerning for. She's one of the friends that I can go, I can call. I go to her house without telling without telling her that I would go, and she was just surprised. I'm learning Japanese. You're learning? Oh, arigato gozaimasu. It's just good. It just means good morning. Good for you, BR. Regards me to Japan because you're gonna travel soon there, right? Let me just put my form. BR. It's so difficult to be a mom. Is your friend Filipino or Korean? She's a Filipino and she's married also to a Korean. Before what happened? Before in our circle of friends, we're the only one who's not pregnant, uh, who don't, uh, who don't have any kids. And now among the circle of friends, she is the one who has 3 kids, and me, I have 2 kids. So I'm so happy for the both of us. She is one of the friend that you could really rely on. She has a big heart for everybody. Even for example, let's just give an example for you to understand how good she is. In our circle of friends, we will be having Christmas party, and one of our friends, she's a single mom already. She's the one taking over everything. She separately have her own house. I mean, she did not bought the house. She rent a house for them, for her and her son. And maybe she's having doubts to attend the Christmas party because it will she will spend much money. So she helped our friend. She's the one because we're gonna chip in for the renting of space. She was she was the one who sponsored that one, and then there for our renting space is quite a little bit what do you call this, expensive, and the one that we chip in is 50,000 won lesser. So the 50,000 won, the one who made an reservation for our soon Christmas party place, she paid additional 50,000 won, and that is for kipon, like a general payment additional. So she's the one also paid for that one. And whenever if I run out of budget, she's the one I can rely on. I'm telling her my problems. Oh, I'm so sorry. I wasn't able to see this situation, and I'm in the middle of I'm running out of funds. I don't have any allowance anymore. Could I borrow some money? And she's that friend. And whenever I have concerns, she's the one that I can open with. You know, that kind of friend. And yeah, we are friends that we don't really often communicate. I mean, we don't communicate most often, but still, we are great friends. That's the kind of friend she is. Oh, I'm so sorry for a sensitive live stream today. Haha, wow, a friend like that is very rare indeed. True BR. Whenever I have a problem, really, for how many times when I was when I was being scammed. I don't know if you know that one. Um, she's the one that I asked for about it to pay my husband. So it's very rare, and I really she's a treasure for me. Filipinos are great like that. They're so close. I think Koreans aren't good at building those very close relationships. I'm not really sure, BR. It's so general. I believe there is, but we don't know. So, but most of the time, yes, Filipinos are stereotype is like that. But there are some also where don't. It, it's just you're lucky enough to find that kind of friend, and if you have one, really take care of it and handle it with care. Yeah, and I love her for being she is. It's very, very rare, and I'm so lucky to find a friend like her. She's so kind, really have a big heart, and we are the same. We're emotional people. I'm the kind of person before that really cries in little things. But from as time went by, we try to be matured. I was trying to be matured, try to be strong. If I'm not strong, I wouldn't be here in front of you speaking, having a live stream. I couldn't do this one if I'm not strong. So I think I was able to build myself. Before, I was too shy to express myself here in front of the camera because it's not the usual me. Later, I was able to pull myself out. Where are you from? I'm from the Philippines and I'm living here in the South Korea. So that's why I have a lot of deep breath here because I have a lot of things I kept, and it's quite difficult to have a burden. Oh, okay, that's great. Yes, thank you. Sharma, it seemed like from India with that kind of name. How about you, BR? How are your days? Are you happy? Studying Japanese, is that the one that you've been busy of? Come on, tell me people about yours. So sorry I do too much talking. You know that I could stop talking when I have my live stream. YouTube again, what do you call this? Update me that there are few things. One Warda, hello. Um, I wow, they accept that one. My days are good lately. I like the winter time when it's dark at 5 a.m. Yes, it's so early. I couldn't see the beautiful trees, BR. Let me share to you the beautiful trees. I love autumn because the trees are so beautiful. Look at that. Can you see it? It's like a painting. The, the the trees, the colors are so lovely. Love life. I love live life. Excuse me. Hello, thank you for the hearts. Please don't forget to like uh the live. Thank you so much for the 5 likes. That's Android Samsung. Yes, ER. Is there any problem with that? Looks beautiful. It is BR. The trees are so lovely. And morning you see the colors, and night also they have different ambiance. Let me. Okay, this is like the night. Oh, okay. Yeah, that is at nighttime. You see how beautiful it is? There's a plate number. So it's so beautiful. It's um it relieves my stress seeing the beautiful. Oh, hey love, live life. Yes, very beautiful, right? So I really like it. I love it. There are trees also. I don't know if if can be seen. So even if I don't like to talk too much, I need to talk too much. So please do share some things if you want to share. As long as it's decent, you're so welcome here. And then, um, if you want to show your lol, okay. Yes, totally aware of that one. 354. Yellow Yuda, hey. So don't forget that you can now hype the videos that you like for small content creators. That's a big help to be open to wider audience. And if you want to show your support, like PR, thank you so much. You could, uh, you could use of super stickers and super chats during the live stream. Thank you. And we also have the membership. My membership is still negative. I like and subscribe to you, Daegu Pinay. Thank you. Love live life. Where are you from? Let me check if you did. Oh, 253. So my subscribers went down again. I'm from California. Where are you from? I'm from the Philippines. And now living here in Daegu, South Korea. Love live life. What are you doing there in the US? BR, if you're still there, thank you so much. Oh, you remember Hopkins yesterday, BR? You like Filipinas. Oh, as a friend. Me, I'm married, so I love everybody. As a friend, as brother and sisters. Oh, I forgot to say, my Indian brothers and sisters, here in Daegu, they made a marathon. Yes, they are cool. Oh, it's great. You have many Filipino friends? They have marathons, so they're in a big group. Sure, my pleasure. Wow, PR, thank you. No, I didn't meant it like that. I know you're married. We met before. Oh, don't worry, love, live life. I just wanna. say it. I'm not menting something. Oh, it seemed like I'm menting something because I've said it. May I rephrase it? I would just not say I'm married, but I'm proud to be married. Before it's always like I'm single, ready to mingle. Okay, I understand. Lol. Because most of the time love live life. If you have been here in my live stream before, they they thought I'm single. No, you're fine. I took it the wrong way. It's my fault. I'm sorry. Oh, forget it. So, floating again. Uh, I have a lot of things on my mind. That's why I kept on floating. Lulz. What do you do in the US? Love, live life. That's good. You love, you live, you have life. But if you love, it's not everything is happy. Well, congratulations, DAEGU Pinay TV, on your marriage. I had my marriage 8 years ago, but still I'm married. I mean the ceremony. Oh, and thank you for making me laugh. I thought really I was so gonna be serious and will not able to smile. Oh, people. I'm late. I have to thank you either way. Okay, you're late. Hello, William. You're still in your marriage though. Yes, I have to. I promised myself, whatever happens, I will really make a way to make this marriage um go through as what we promised. I don't know if that promise is also within the heart of my husband, but for me it is. I want to keep that promise forever. Till death do us part, in sickness and poor. Um, I forgot the vows. He didn't say congrats on your wedding. Thank you for emphasizing that, BR. I was thinking about my marriage ceremony, that's why. Yes, thank you. Wow, I vows have been made. Yes, but me, I'm a person who's so sensitive, and I want to, because I've made that vow um in front of God, which I believed. So I want to make it come true, and I want to be there with my children until they grow up and they can handle themselves. At the time that they can handle themselves, maybe that's the time that I could think about myself. Oh, I know you like chorizo. Right, Camber. It's definitely a big commitment. It is. Love, live life. Are you said you're gonna be late. What do you do in life? Love, live life. Is your husband Catholic? No. Is what you call them? Atheist? He doesn't have any religion, BR. His parents are Buddhist. So I've experienced to go to a Buddhist temple and pray, and uh, their way is, there are, like, the way how they express their faith is quite different, but in terms of like the submitting thyself, it seemed like for me similar with Catholic. You can submit yourself religiously if you want, half only, it's fine. It's also same with that one in Catholic. Roman Catholic, because in Roman Catholic, when I was in the Philippines, we could be religious, like always submitting ourselves and praying. Every Sunday, you go there, attending the Holy Mass. Mm. The, and there are times also that it's okay not to attend it. You could, you have every freedom. Mm. So yeah, their religion is not really that strict unless how it depends with how religious you are. So yes, Philippines is very supportive for religious events. Yes, most of the time we are open. I know we have a commandment, but I just respect every religion. Mm. I don't want to have issues with anybody. That's why. But if it's too much, I have one. I remember that one time I see Filipinas in church a lot. Oh, you do? Is your work secret BR? I know BR. Love live life. Oh, I really thought that you're going. Oh, I'm late. I have to thank you. Either you said when Pope Francis died, there was a Filipino priest who was one of the main candidates to be the next pope. Yes, and he's a they said that he's really a great priest, and he seems so very kind, which is really fit to be a pope. But there was another who they chose who's more fit for the position. It's good choose the most non-confrontational route about religious. Yes, I don't want to talk about religion, politics, and war here in my live stream. That's why I could not give any details about it. Just some part of discussion, but not like going further. Because I've experienced to have clashing of opinions because they believe like this and mine is quite different, so that's why. Yeah, Pope Leo, he seems nice. Yes, I believe every candidate who are there are have every chances because they find that they all deserve to be there. That's why they've been chosen as a candidate. But what can they do? They could only choose one. No war, no politics, no religious. I got the rules. You won't hear any of that from me. Okay, sure. I didn't hear also what's your job. Sorry for keep on pushing. Anyway, let's go on. So, wow. A while ago it was just few minutes. Now it's 43 minutes. I wasn't able to. Yesterday was Saturday, but maybe the director is so busy. Lols. Okay. Time flies. It is. Just I had my live stream Monday and I was like, oh hi guys, it's Monday again. And now it's Friday already. And soon it'll be weekend again. Uh so let's see. Let's see what will be Friday like. Do you use what do you call that? Everybody, is there any one of you who use when did you get a microphone? When my husband bought it from me? Don't ask me when was that particular date because I couldn't memorize it. Love, live, life. Your LLL. Triple L, I couldn't memorize it. I'm sorry. I did post it. I know that will not also tell. That's so nice of him. Yes, a part of him is nice. A part of him, no comment. Oh, I will just laugh out of it. Yes. My husband is not really that so expressive in terms of words. You can call me Triple L if that is easier. Yes, 3L. Yes, it is much more easier. Love, live, life. I'm fine also with that one. If it's better to hear it. Uh, the words also it's meaningful. 3L. No, that not the tree. Number three. Yes. Yeah. Today maybe is my salary day. I still couldn't feel that one though. So thank you so much. I know I was just joking. Okay, it's a joke. Ha ha ha. Oh, I'm so sorry. It's not the usual me, but there are times like this. You know, I'm not a robot. Wait, so you're a Filipina, but you're not in the Philippines? Yes. Um, is that a problem? If you're a Filipina, you should be in the Philippines. Not all Filipinas, excuse me. Not all Filipinas are in the Philippines. Love, live life. There are lots of Filipinas also in the US now. They're still Filipina by blood. No, I understand it now. Don't tell me it's a joke again. Ha ha ha. Oh, so yes, I only have, don't worry, you can stick around. I only have 14 minutes. And please, if you watch my videos, yes, I'm in South Korea. If I was born in Phil, I'd never leave. It's the best country. You know, BR, if ever one day you're gonna meet someone who's not living somewhere in your country, maybe you could have chances that you're gonna fly because out of love. And that's why I'm here. I sacrificed everything. I left my, that is actually in my podcast. I left my comfortable zone, my shelf. I'm out of the shelf. I am out of the shelf. I'm out of my shell. That's why I'm here. I'm venturing the things that I'm not usually doing. I'm not familiar of the new things for me. You know, it's been long journey. Do you like South Korea? Of course, a part of it I like. Some parts of it I really don't like, and one of that, the one that I like is, here it's fast paced. You need not to wait so long. The internet is good. Um, the there are so many advantages here, and the things that I don't like is the pressure. I think that is not just here in South Korea. I believe in the other countries also. Yeah, I fly to Cebu City and marry a nice Filipina. Sure, BR, but not for now, BR. Not for now. Cebu is having flood. So be safe. Be safe, BR. Go there if you ever happen. I don't know if there's a particular map in your country that you could view a satellite of the Philippines. Hi, Noodles. I can agree the internet is good. You look crystal clear HD quality. I do. Maybe because of, yeah. I think the internet, South Korea is second, top. They are number two in the whole wide world of in terms of the internet. Oh yes, true. My friend lives in Cebu, but her apartment was fine, thankfully. That's great. If you happen to see the news, BR, have you seen it? My heart is like, oh, they are like, um, what do you call this? punching, kicking the walls just to come out. I'm not the walls, the ceiling. Some also the walls, like opening their windows just to go climb up up to the highest part of their house because it went up to the ceiling. Devastating. Do you ever miss the Philippines? Of course, why not? Love, live life. When I was in the Philippines, um, there was a lot of problems too, but you know, we can handle it as long as the family is there. I can go to the beach whenever I wanted to. All I need is just I could walk if I can. If I exercise, I could just ride a jeepney going to the beach. But here, oh my goodness, you need to ride a car. Yeah, the flooding is terrible, and they only had an earthquake a few months ago, right? The calamities now in the Philippines are terrible. And it's because of, they said it's because of the corruption. You need a vehicle in the States. Yes, I've heard about that with my friend because I have a Filipina friend. She's living in, I think you're the same, in California also, or in Washington. I forgot her state. She's living there and she said she couldn't go out because she doesn't have a car. And I said, why not walk? Because I do it. Here, I just walk with my with the wagon so that I could like stroll together with the kids. If I don't have the wagon and there are two kids that I have to hold, it's quite difficult for me. Maybe I could not go out the house. Or if I can go out the house, it will be not really few kilometers, but just one hand. Philippines uses motorcycle, other places use automobiles. Uh, yes, they do use motorcycles. I walk everywhere too. Yes, also walking is an exercise we are in. It's a one way to also release your stress. It's good. I walk, I run. I run whenever the bus I knew that that was the bus that I should take, and it's like waiting for just few seconds. Few no 1 second. Have you ever watched a Korean drama? You know that moment you have to run. Few many times I was able to experience that one within walking distance or running distance. Yes, but you know the feeling that you're walking, you're like feeling, you're like try to feel the moment, and then here comes the bus that you need to take. Then you're like seeing your phone, and when you saw, oh, the bus was there, I was like, I'm I'm transforming into Flash. I have to run. And thank God, you are living in a Korean drama. Not really. Keith, I'm not mommy. Mommy, no, I'm not. I'm Rian Lee. I'm mommy. I'm a mommy. Um, not really. You know, Korean drama is so dream. Hope everyone is safe in Cebu. I wish to. I wish and pray, but not everyone. I think there are some who I don't know if how many did die or yes, I don't know like the exact detail about it. Tita, bless po. Uy, ang galing-galing ni BR. Napakagaling. Mm, bless. Ah, my hands is not beautiful. I will try to put also skincare of this one. I was trying to search some um some things last night, because I was looking for a very affordable body oil that will help my skin not to dry because it's the winter is coming. Huh. Huh. I remember my my sister always tells me that my hands really so ugly. I think about 110 people pass away. Oh, really, Keith? Not really sure, but it's a, and they said it's because of the corruption. If, if maybe we have, I cannot say how I cannot say we. If maybe the Philippines has a good leaders, maybe there could be chances that it would that everybody could be safe. She put them up and took them away so fast. Which one? I don't know how will the Philippines we such a blanket statement. Uh-huh. Um I'm really sad with what's happening in the Philippines. And soon within this week they're gonna have again a calamity coming. They said they're not, that's what I've heard in the news. There are no details yet because they don't know yet the exact details where it will fall. Now I have 56 minutes, people. Like, I have 5 minutes. Now I have 9 likes. And please, please, if you don't want to show your support, I have an incoming video actually. I just finished editing it. Yay! Uh, I will release it today. I would, yes. I had a long time in terms of the people that was exposed. I have to blur them, and I don't know how. I tried, but the mosaic did not able to blur the people because there's a lot. Wait, at what age did you learn to speak English? Cause most Filipinos struggle with English. When I was in school, Keith, 5 minutes with a beautiful Filipina. Who? Is it me? Every Filipino person I've met has been fluent in English. Oh, they do? That's great, BR. Most of the time, those who lived in, uh, the Visaya people, they are good in English. But in Luzon, some, if you find one, but some of them, ouch, some of them have an accent that combined with um, Tagalog. So it really depends with how they were trying to practice it. I wasn't able to live in the US. Me, I really tried my best to go with social media and try to talk with the natives. There are times also that uh, my words, I should not speak that word. It's just like I would like to just survive our conversation. Sometimes, wait for a while. Oh, I didn't know that there are a lot. At BR, really, some of them be struggling with English though, and I have many Filipino friends. You do, Keith? You speak English well. It could be very well. It could be worse. Yes, there are times that I have worse days too. It, yeah, your English is really good. I'm quite surprised. You are? Keith, seeing your profile, it seems like you're a singer. I've never visited the country, so maybe it's a bias sample. The ones who live in Europe. Oh, those who are living in Europe, of course, they will have chances that they could be like natives because they usually do make use of the language, and that is their way to communicate with everybody. But in the Philippines, if they, because I've lived in the Philippines for too long, everybody, and at that time when I wasn't able to use it, I have struggles also in terms of expressing myself before, naturally. Unless if I have a native friend that I could speak the language, there could be chances that my English will be you see that one? That's one of my worst moment developed. Should I download a dating app and set it to fill and meet myself a wife there? Good luck, PR. But please promise me, whenever you met a Filipina, make sure that you won't present her everything that you have. Present first your emotions. Don't let her show that you have a lot of things that you were able to prepare before your marriage. Especially about money. Go find someone that appreciates yourself and appreciates your love and dedication for your relationship. If you are already looking for a serious one, so yes, get to know her well. And if there will be a time that it seemed like just because of the money that will be an issue, don't go for that kind of woman. Go for someone who'll be there, who will like, oh no, it's okay. Ah, I was typing in my laptop. So, yes, it was disturbed. I don't know. There are times because of the. Did we pay the internet bill? Sometimes because of sudden. There we go. Yes, there we go. Yes, it's 8